I think it's the same. You're hearing the same thing I'm hearing, that pre-show music. Welcome to Space Haven, Stream Haven episode 15, I believe, of the cleansification of the universe. We have things, going along fairly smoothly. We have old Philip here thinking about being recruited, but more thinking about rebelling. Jessaya over here also slowly thinking about recruiting, but more about taking over the ship. Wow, okay, they all really just want to take over the ship. I think this person maybe even, we need to turn it off. We need to not recruit them or something. We might need to force volunteer them, because after all, this is the Dark Run. Hi, Albert, I am well, and I hope you are well as well. The English language is annoying. Now, the diner setup is maybe not very dark looking, but I love the Alpha 15 decoration, so we need to come up with some kind of like other way to, I mean, I guess the thing with the decorations they've added and the drinks machine and everything is that it doesn't really bode well, it doesn't work well for a dark run. That's the problem. So we're trying to do a dark run here, but they have all these plants and greenery everywhere. And so maybe I take away some of these benches as we do our like main design here, our add the arms, but I'm not sure. Isfan is like, no, it actually is a dark dining room. It's a very dark dinner area because you have to look at people while you eat, which is sheer torture. Yeah, but this promotes an idea of equality, I think, and cultiness. So everybody here is kind of like, they all stare at each other while they eat, and they're like, for the cleansing. And they all have to say that, so like they say grace before. So you get their meal in front of them, and then they just do this for like 5 minutes, and then and they wait for Scott. But most people are like, and then Zafira is like, she's checking her phone under the table, and then Scott is like, for the silence, and everyone's like, for the silence, and then they start eating, and then it gets quite loud. People are like, hey, yeah, so today was a fun day. We took that raid really well. Blah 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 blah. And Scott's like, he seethes. He keeps seething. He keeps being like, I wish people were quieter so I could just do my research in peace. He wishes this ship was empty so that he could just research in peace. And yet, it is not. It bubbles with activity because they have many things to do. Speaking of which, where are my shuttles? They're busy. Okay, that's fair. Well, I want this. What is it doing? It's taking... Oh, it's doing a trade. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, all the shuttles are busy, but I want to do an away mission because we want to go off to the MAS Helen and go figure out what's over there. What happens next is firmly in our own hands. Thanks, Alan. I agree. Yeah, we'll talk to them, I suppose. Somebody can go run that operations panel because they've got nothing else to do. That's the thing. This is not a very industrially advanced ship. There's not a lot of industry going on here. But what I would like is the optronics fabricator. So we're trying to get this researched because all of my little robots are currently unpowered. It is sad. Isfan says, I bet Zafira chats to Scott directly and does not recognize the signs he gives. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's a record. Remember today, people. I think this is the earliest I've ever been, is what Vampy is saying. Oh, I see. Well, I was on time, wasn't I? The timer went down to 0 and I started streaming. That's normal for me, isn't it? I just get higher and higher in pitch. Isn't it normal? They would like 3 carbon for 500 credits and a +2 to the relationship. I'll take it. That's not a big deal. I think we have a lot of carbon. Let's go find out. It does happen. It happens from time to time. I'm on time. Oh yeah, we got plenty of carbon. They only want 3 carbon? Man, if you ask somebody for 3 carbon, your things are not going well if you ask for 3 carbon. That would be like if you walked over to your next door neighbors and then you were like, hey, can I get 100, can I get like 100 grams of sugar? Not a cup, I just need a little bit of sugar just to get through the day. I don't know if it's exactly the same. It's not an equivalent scenario, but you get what I... No! Draft. Doc. Here. I know you were being called off to do things, but I'd rather go do an away mission with you, and the shuttles will be a little busy, but that's okay. Vampy says, it never happens. I'm never on time. You're more Jamaican than me. I don't know what that means. You're gonna need to educate me. Vampy, are you a Jamaican lady? Is that a thing? Are they are they not on time? They want more carbon? Cleanse them, says Isfan. Are we ready to start war with everybody? I like being able to trade. But I suppose at some point the cleansification will need to happen to everybody. You know how people are having it rough when they ask for enough sugar for their first cup of coffee? That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. If you ask for 3 carbon, yeah, that's not ideal. If you go to your next door neighbor and you're like, actually, no, here's the thing. If you go to your next door, if somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey, can I have a little bit of sugar? Or like, can I have a one cup of coffee? They don't need coffee. They need you. You know what I mean? If your neighbor is like constantly bothering you for small amounts of sugar and things. Oh, sorry, Ron, sorry. I was not paying attention. I'm not doing very good tactics right now. Yeah, they want to sleep with you. That's all I'm saying. Oh, wait a minute. By that math, does that mean... I just roasted them down that hallway. Beautiful. Does that mean that the civilians, they're like, can we have 3 carbons? Sorry to call you. Do you mind if we get 3 carbons? I was like, you guys want to sleep with us, don't you? We should ask the civilians if they want to get a little freaky. We could come over there. We could go over there. Don't make us come over there. And they're like, oh, please don't. I don't know why they sound like cartoon characters, but... All right. Get out of here. Let's see what we got. Okay, some meals are good. I would love a bunch of energy rods, energy cells, but we don't have those yet. It's fun as drastic, but correct. What did he say? You want carbon? Just set something on fire and suck it from the air. Yeah, that is a drastic thing. Anthony M. Evans, or Anthony Mevins. I'm going to call you Anthony Mevins. Says, I'm glad this game isn't like RimWorld with friendly fire missed shots. Yeah. I guarantee you, Anthony, though, or Tony, as we like to call you, Tony, I guarantee you that at some point they're probably going to add friendly fire into Space Haven. I just see it coming. Because they're that's the thing with the alphas, right? It's like, yes, it's early access, and so what these developers, because they're amazing people, thought to do was they were like, listen, early access to them, means the game is more or less like all functional. It's all complete. We just need to add content and then spend the rest of the alpha occasionally adding content, but also dialing up the difficulty. And so I think that's what we're going to start seeing in the later alphas. Things are going to get spicier and spicier and harder and harder. And then brutal mode is going to be absolutely brutal, where you need to build like a self-sufficient ship if you have any hopes of surviving, and very carefully cull or sleep your crew if you have too many. You know, I think that's where it's going. I think that's where it's headed. That's my vote. I don't think they're going to let us off the hook easy. Because, like, I don't know, what do you guys think right now? Would you say Space Haven is easy at the moment? It's not like oxygen not included. Let's just say that. Okay, it's not stressful. Sometimes it gets stressful. But, for example, with the power situation, the power rework, I think that was a sort of a nerf that made things a little easier. So maybe I'm wrong. I think they're trying to balance it. Sinister Plank says, Oni isn't stressful. Yes, it is. It's not as complicated as RimWorld. Yeah, RimWorld, it's complicated and can get very hard, and there's game modes that you can do to challenge yourself. But ultimately, RimWorld is an quote-unquote easy game aside from the challenges that arise. Like, you would have basically no problems getting a massive colony if you didn't occasionally get raided by Outlanders to the tune of, like, 30 raiders, all with explosives. If that didn't happen, you'd be fine. Maybe. Anyway, Vampy says that Jamaicans are notoriously late for everything. She's half Jamaican. Well, you know what? I kind of envy that. I've been trying to do this when I drive now, lately. I've been trying to just not be late for things. And what I mean by that is not that I'm late. Like, I'll still get there late, but I don't want to rush anymore. That's what I've decided. I'm too old to rush now. I want a place, and I'm not saying that I have this, but I want to be at a place where I am respected enough that, like, it's okay that I get there late. That's such a toxic belief. That's such a toxic desire. I just want to be one of those people that's like, everyone gets there whenever they get there. I'm not trying to make everybody else on time, but then when Peter gets there, then it's the meeting can start. I mean, when solid. Who knows my name? That's a very, you know what? I just told you a very, like, that's not a good opinion. That's not a good opinion. But I want it that way. So sue me, I guess. But I'm telling, I understand that's a bad take, is what I'm saying. Airlock storage is full. Yeah, we need to figure out this storage. Oh, we're not mass supported anymore. Oh boy. We got a little bit of storage room left, but not very much. What are we doing? Energy scrap? Yeah, let's keep, okay. Overview, highest priority. Yeah, I want this thing going. We need to get these guys powered up so they can do some more logistics. I need a bit more storage. Sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but yeah, things are, you know what I mean? Things are annoying right now. You know what would look good here? Because we did this back hallway for no reason whatsoever, I kind of don't hate it, to be honest. But let's go, what if we put a door in right there? We could put a door in right here. 4-inch door hinge. And then put something here, I forget what we were going to put here, like a shield thing or something. But a door there is going to be nice. Vampy says, so like the streams then. Yeah, but I like Sinister Plank's justification more for that, where he's like, Sinister Plank's like, yeah, a solid is never late nor is he early. A solid arrives precisely what he means to. That's not the accent. It's more old than that. MJ says, Oni is not stressful. Building convoluted machines is fun. That's fair. I think I stress out because I was not able to. I mean, here's the thing. Sinister Plank is gonna train me. He's gonna train me now. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna train me in oxygen not included, so I can figure out how to feed the darn things. Because I usually just use mealwort or whatever, mealworms or whatever. Like that's the base level of food. That's the first level I get to, and then for some reason I can't figure out like ranching or anything else. Wretched is here. On the plus side, now I can watch on TV and use my laptop. Better late than never. I mean, we just started streaming. We started streaming like 10 minutes ago, maybe less. So you're not late, my dude. Mealwood is solid, yeah. And solid uses mealwood, so it makes sense. How's this research going? 164. I don't think it is going. Oh no, I stopped using it. And then I think, okay, and then Scott, so we have 2 research bays here, and Scott is literally just going between the 2 of them. But I think actually, love to see both of them working. But I do think that having 2, even if you only have 1 researcher, having 2 is kind of good. If you had them closer together, that'd be even better. Because what happens is Scott will work for a little bit of time, then he will leave that and seek another job. And then as this research bench is open, which it's not now, he will then just, his job, his next task will be to go to that research bench and keep researching. So it's kind of a good way to keep research rates high, even if you really only have 1 researcher. Now he's on his coffee break, but we have gotten a fair bit closer to our optronics fabricator. Okay, folks, today, yeah, we're going to get that stuff, and then we got to get out of here. Today, we are going to head on over to the Baron's base. That's what we're trying to take today. We didn't find it in this Tale universe. It's either in this one. It's either in that one or it doesn't exist. So he's hiding here. The Baron is hiding here, and today, he shall be cleansed. Did I miss you? Gretchen asks if he missed finishing me watching. I can't talk today. Why am I streaming? Did I miss you finishing eating? Says Retchinen. Now, first of all, that's a wild sentence, by the way. Did I miss you finishing eating? Anyway, English is a crazy language, like I said. You did. But I was better with time management today, and I ate my meal before streaming. Put your teeth in. Is that an expression? I like that expression. If somebody can't talk, then you just say, put your teeth in. Everybody's on a coffee break right now? What scheduling am I doing here? Oh, it's the everybody's on a coffee break schedule. I mean, I don't hate that, because I kind of want them all to hang out together and have a good time. The only issue with these couches is obviously they're hanging out in here now. So yeah, maybe the couches aren't a great idea. Like, that's an okay comfort area, but I really want them hanging out in there. But we're going to also make it bigger this episode, because we have 91 hull. We've got a lot of infra, a lot of tech blocks and energy blocks. So we're going to expand the ship today. Get another engine or 2 on this bad boy. And I'm thinking some sort of like blades, some like shieldy looking blade things or something. We'll expand that. So then we can make individual rooms for everybody, which apparently you need now. Apparently you need that now. And then we're going to make a larger, I think we should make a larger sort of recreational area right here. Then off to the side here, we can still have our command and control center here. This prison is a decent size, so yeah, we'll put something over there. We'll figure it out. Process, Istvan says, process the scrap to be mass supported again. Don't know what that word was. Yeah, Linda's on it. Linda's on it. We'll get mass supported. That's not too bad. I don't think that's going to damage the ship too much. All right. But you know what is going to damage the ship? Us staying here for too much longer. So let's get the heck out of here. Process the scrap. Vampy Ragdoll is what Istvan said. I know what you think it was something else. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to process the scrap. Dr. Muriel, our doctor. I forgot we have got an awesome... Put your teeth in. I forgot we've got a nice doctor now. We've got a 5. That's pretty good. We are low on energy cells, and that's about it. The research continues, 133. I wish it would continue a little faster, but... There we are. It's not mass supported, but it's also not really telling us that it's risky. I mean, it mentioned risky, but usually it warns you if it's really dangerous, I think. All right, let's grab this stuff. Unfortunately, it's a little grindy, this part of the stream, but we got to do it. You can't just leave things behind. Istvan assures me that I'm actually doing a pretty accurate pronunciation of alel, which translates to faint. In what language? What language are we talking? Let's grab this carbon and this ice, and that's it. That's all there is here. So let's sit back and talk about how our day is going. Oh, you know what I got to do is I need to change the footprint of the ship. That's what I need to remember to do. Okay, so our shields are up, but we only have the base level shields, so this could be bad. I'm getting a text from work, but I told them I'm busy. Yes. Anytime after 1. There we go. I think we're going to be okay. Let's put somebody on shields just in case. Actually, question about that. Do these small shield arrays, the small ones, where are the small boys? Where are my little small boys? Here they are. Do these ones just like automatically re-shield themselves, or does it help that Scott is there? We should do an experiment where we don't have Scott on top of it. But I feel like Scott that's what I'm saying. Does the panel need to be operated to bring shields up? Or not? So Muriel will do operation with the new update things. So Muriel will do all operations with the new update things. The blue bar refills when only when somebody is there, is what you're saying to me though, right? Okay, good to know. I thought maybe the little ones, these little bad boys, I thought they've refilled on their own. Oh, got a damaged shuttle engine here. Savoria seems to be on it. Excellent work. And they're finishing up mining the carbon, and then we can get out of here. Get texted again. Okay, we're good, we're good. You know what we could do, what we should do with the expanded arm over here is probably expand our med bay. This med bay looks, you know what I mean? It's for a ship that's going to be doing a lot of cleansing and attacking, it's not a great med bay. Speaking of cleansing and attacking, I'm a little concerned by the fact that we really only have the one shooty team. So taking over a space station is not exactly like gonna go well. So let's talk about what I'm doing wrong over here. Why is the chance to convert so friggin' low? Is it because they spend most of their time in here? They don't go here? Maybe we need a better prison. We need a better prison with distinct rooms. Would probably help with their chance to convert. Because these guys are never going to convert until basically it's a random chance conversion is what we're waiting for. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. Okay, we don't need you on shields anymore. Sounds like time for a prison ship. His fun says, better prison? What is this, Space Norway? Oh, and Elil is Hungarian for faint. Okay, well, I'm glad that I know Hungarian now. That's pretty awesome of me. I think that's like one of the cooler things about me. How many words do you need to know until you can say I speak a little? You know what I mean? Like if somebody was like, so what language do you speak? I'll be like, French, I speak English, and a little Hungarian. And they're like, oh, really? And then they go, labity boobity babity boobity. And then I go, a little. And they're like, oh, I see you do speak a little Hungarian. I'm like, yeah, just that one word pretty much. Scott's hanging out in here. I think we need a better prison. I think we do need to go Space Norway so we can convert these people faster. Converting people is going to be our top priority, really, in this game, because we're probably going to start losing people. I don't even know how we're going to survive the attack that I'm intending to go on. But we're going to try. Navigation, red alert. Take us to high warp. In the meantime, continue to do this and continue with the research so that we may power up our robots again. His fun's down. He says it's one word. Yeah. Just thinking. Okay, Retchen is thinking of the Mitchell and Webb sketch where they talk English until someone speaks to them, and then they talk French. I gotta see that. Oh, I gotta see that. Retchen, I loved. Was that Mitchell and Webb look, or was that the Peep Show? Because here's the thing, Retchen dropping a Mitchell and Webb reference in this live stream is. I see that Retchen is a man of refinement. And if you haven't seen Mitchell and Webb look, or Peep Show, I guarantee you're going to have a good time. Give it a watch. Okay, Isfan says, I can say I speak a bit of Hungarian as long as I make the one Hungarian word. Okay, sorry. I know this is not like part of the stream. We're playing Space Haven right now, but I really want to go. El que la posta shita talansagosko das heito kafert. I think he did fall on the keyboard. And now Scampy is calling me, and I am Hank Marvin. Only issue with doing that is it gets really hot in the room. Perfect, says Isfan. Wait, what did Anthony Mevin say? After I got enough people to have on a day shift and night shift, I put extra guy on constant industry to clear scrap. I actually should have somebody on constant industry, actually, Anthony Mevins, because that is kind of the issue. But I do think I have somebody on constant industry. We'll have to check. All right. So we need to go all the way down here. This is annoying. We've been through all these ships, I think. This is the ship graveyard from a couple episodes ago that we created. We'll get that stuff on the way out of this sector, but for the most part, the main thing we're worried about right now is expanding the ship, yes, but also... Oh, we're out of... Okay, we got to refuel. But also, clearing out the Baron. Not sure how we're going to do it. We might have to blockade him for a while or something. Actually, that doesn't do anything. I don't think there's any such thing as blockades here. Is this a siren world? Oh, no. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo, boy. That could have been bad. All right, we got 9 jumps again. This time when we drop out of warp, hopefully not in a nebula or anything like that. This time when we drop out, we are going to get ourselves a bigger footprint, which is an Alpha 15 update here. Oh, we got a lot of enemies. I think that's the base right there. Okay. So let's drop. All right, and let's get ourselves a bigger footprint. The only one we can have, that one. Apply. And we land in a section that has nothing. So we're going to boot up our hyper jump right away. Well, actually, hang on. Let's take a look here. So the next one is the Baron Station. I think we should clear out the other ships first and then come back for the Baron Station, and then hopefully by then we've converted some people. Yeah, because I don't want to be in a state where, like right now, we're not able to get our shields to full. We're not able to power our robots. We have 2 shooty teams, but the second shooty team isn't amazing. Yes, they're armed to the teeth, but their accuracy isn't like awesome. These guys all have oxygen tanks with them. One of them, I think, has a laser gun. Do they not? Or do we not have those? No, that was a different save I was playing. That was Forialis' save, which, if you like Space Haven videos, I really enjoyed his ship. It was a lot of fun to look through. And somebody has sent me another save, so I've got another one of those episodes coming up. If you have a save in Space Haven that you'd like me to play, folks, please toss me your save. Deuce has fallen too. Deuce is here. Don't forget. Oh boy, here's another word I gotta read from Hungarian. These can be bad words. I could be saying horrible stuff here. Don't forget, Megs and That's not a real word. Not even Hungarians know if that's a real word. Says a real word. Says Deuce. CJ's here. Hi, CJ. Okay, so we need to get this research done. That's like the biggest problem right now, I think. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Sorry for the yawn, guys. I guess I haven't been sleeping very well. Maybe I haven't been. I gotta work out. I need to like do the bare minimum amount of like stretching and physical activity because I haven't been lately and it's causing problems. All right. Most of our logistics are cleared out. We've got Leslie working on energy scrap. We're working through the energy scrap. Now, here's my question about energy scrap. Yes, I guess it does. It takes up one item to produce a third and a quarter of another item. So, yeah, that's fine. It's not creating too much extra stuff. I think we're okay. I guess I got worried that we were just, like, creating more waste in our ship. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat right now. This is a very dark room, isn't it? I wonder if it's if they hate working in here. Not really. Oops. Let's see what the work comfort is. Oops, that's not the comfort. There it is. So if it was brighter, the work comfort could be higher. I think that's always the thing. So you can't really... I mean, it's tough, right? Because, like, it'd be nice to have something where it's, like, a dark room for all your command and control stuff. I think is cool. But light is king in this game. Does anybody else have, like, the craziest scratch on their throat right now, or is it just me? All right, let's see what... Oh, we have quite a lot of room here to work with. Okay. So, I like the idea of having some, like, something here. And okay, we got to figure out what we're going to do with the engines and stuff. We're going to have to maybe move this guy. Or... let's think here. I kind of want it to be... So what happens if I... Oh, very cool. Okay, okay, that's great. I haven't actually used that before, and so I'm very stoked about this. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, Scott's going to want a dark room. Scott's going to want it to be kind of cool and dark and stuff, and then Zafira is going to come in and put some flowers in there and a couple of posters. All right. I'm just fooling around here. Something like this. Something like this, or maybe it's like it's over here. Okay, so I'm just trying to experiment with ideas and shapes here. I love mirror mode. That's very cool. So, like, I don't know. This is just an idea. I'm just throwing out like an idea for what we can do with the ship here. How much room do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4 easy, at least, to hold the actual engine. So they're kind of like nacelles, basically, is what I'm doing here. Just trying to see what we think of this idea. They're nacelles, but they also have sort of a shape to them. Like something like that. The butterfly wings, but it has sort of like a scimitar vibe to it. Then it gets 2 more engines on the end. It's butterfly-ish, but it's also bladey. It's kind of intense. I wish the sketch would stay. That's the problem. Yeah, CJ, it definitely looks like a butterfly, doesn't it? Looks like wings. Kind of cool, though. I mean, now, it's a combat butterfly. As Stusk says, giant squid ship. A Humboldt squid kind of idea would be very intense. Like if we shaved these off at the end. Not efficient for walking all the way to the end, says Vampy. Yep. Or it says MJ. Patrick Ulf Carlson is here, and he says keep it. You know what I mean? So it's like, well... Now, here's the thing. I agree that it's not efficient at the back here, but we could have an engine and an engine, which we might need more than 2 engines, though. We might need more than 2 engines, to be honest. However, we have an engine and engine here, but we try to keep just solar panels back here. If we keep solar panels back here, up and along this area, you know, that provides power to the grid, and we don't have to go back there very often. We could also have some smaller weapons there as well, I was thinking. Things that are, like, low impact. Things that, like, so basically anywhere here, anything here and back is all automated machinery. The front kind of looks like a 3-faced head, one looking left and the other one looking straight ahead. A 3-faced head. I mean, that sounds kind of cool, though. I don't see it. 3-faced head. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So, Magdalena is suggesting to connect them close to the engines. We could try. Let's see what that looks like. Let's go here, 2, and then there. No, let's erase that and do it a little closer to the to here. So, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I see. Yeah, right. It's not symmetrical. There we go. There we are. Then over here we have the same thing. So like we want this area, that space there. There. Okay. So it's like a hallway there. Any thoughts on that? I don't know if we need that. Just a narrow walkway. It's kind of cool. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, to be honest. Okay, if we make it more narrow, though. Maybe even real narrow. The music slaps. Like that. That looks like a Rorschach test. Yeah, but the thing about the Rorschach idea, that's kind of cool, right? Because it could be one of those things of like, look in the mirror. What do you think? What do you think of what do you think of what you see? Now, here's the thing. I have to, like, start building this, otherwise I'll lose the... I think I lose the sketch, don't I? No, I don't think I do. I think I can fly with this for a bit. Okay, so we've got some... This is interesting here. We've got this now. Allowed restricted building rebuild. Removing completed in sketch. Okay, this is great. This is kind of funky. This is a funky little ship. It's a little bit fat right here. But other than that, kind of dig this ship a little bit. Okay, let's go power. Oops. Power. System engines. X1 hyperdrives. And those give me another 1,600 of mass capacity. So that's another 3,000 in mass capacity. So honestly, I might need another engine, unfortunately. That's the other problem. People are calling it a battlefly or a murder frog. We might have to bulk this area out at the back. What do you think of it when you look at this sketch, Scott? Silence. And then Zephyra. What do you think of this when you look at the plans for the new ship? What do you think it looks like? And then Zephyra's like a cute butterfly. Yeah, it does kind of look like a battle axe. We could call it the battle axe. I mean, I like the name Ajax, to be honest. It just really works for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of these losers got Stockholm Syndrome. Surely that means... that sucks. No entertainment. No decorations. Oh, overall mood -4. Uncomfortable leisure space. Yeah, we need a better prison. Estusk, I think, likes it. I think Isfahan likes it. I think there's a lot of votes in favor of this design. Excuse me. And Magdalena will do this the narrow walkway because we love you. And then, yeah, you have to board on the inside here. You can connect the wings to the arms more to fit engines in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so. We'd have to narrow this chunk out, which we could do. We could narrow that out and put another engine right here. But I also think we could expand this out bulbously a little bit and get another engine there. Because we basically need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would come to, like, here for a second engine right next to it. So, like, a little bulb at the back is not horrible. I agree with you. The crew has gone soft. Too much luxury. But it's like they have Stockholm Syndrome. That should make him convert faster, though. If they have Stockholm Syndrome, that means they love us. Yeah, man, they do not like the prison at all. I mean, arms are where the bedrooms are. Here? Man, I'm yawning a lot. Did I not sleep last night? I think that's a cool looking ship. I gotta be honest with you. I say build it but keep it empty and just add a single jukebox in it. Dance party wings to celebrate the silence. That's a good idea, Spot. I like that. All right. Well, we're gonna start building it in a moment here, but let's think here. What do we want to do? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What we're gonna want to do is try to get past the Baron's base, I think. This could be bad for us. Android Collective and the Military Alliance are both coming in the next turn. That does mean we could skip over them right now. I kind of want to split them up a little bit. I don't want to deal with that right now at the moment. This is going to be a spicy little area. That planet is so loud. Time for some silence. This thing? Yeah, I mean, the stars are generally quite loud. All right, navigation. Yeah, let's get this puppy up to speed here. We got to get out of here. I really want this. Okay, 41. Okay, good. We're close to Optronics Fabricator. We can get some energy cells up soon, and then we can get out of here. All right, let's go this way. Oh, they left the whole sector. Evasion succeeded. Let's go this way. I want to do a little looking around before we get to the Baron's base because we're not quite ready just yet. Let's go here, then hopefully eventually those androids will come at us. And let's start building, because basically what we need to do is spend a bit of time researching and building. So I think that's what we're going to get going to here. Okay, let's just come out of warp right here. Oh, man. Do you remember when this game was made? Remember when this was like the best game ever? Freaking love this game. Okay, Team 1. Let's go take a look at that derelict vessel. Be careful, of course, fellas. And then, let's take a look at my resources here. Like, am I doing okay? We have a lot of food, actually. We really could slow down our food production. And I think, did I order some ifs? No, I didn't order ifs. So, let's go... Oh, good, you can change it. Okay. Root vegetables, if less than 50... Fruits if less than 50. So this is going to be my if less than 50 bed. Okay. Then this one could spin up if less than 30. These are all root vegetables, so I'm going to go if less than like 20 on this one. Nuts and seeds if less than 50. There we are. This is that primo content. This is the stuff you guys sign up for. If less than 25 just for fun. Got some micrometeoroids coming in. I'm making mainly vegetables for some reason. Kind of want to turn one of these over to fruits, but we'll worry about that later. Cannot wait to finish Barrow Trauma so I can get back to this. I want to rebuild the hammer hunk in Alpha 15. Isfahan, please rebuild the hammer hunk, and then please let me play the save. Because I want to see it. I want to see it in its Alpha 15 glory. All right, careful. Careful, team. Bugs! Good work. Good work. Don't let Caitlin get bit too much, fellas. Remember, you're a part of a team. All right. See some bugs coming down here. Get into a defensive position. Turn and fire. Good work. Good work. Good long distance accuracy, even with the spacesuit on. Sort of. You guys are not great at that, but, you know, that's all right. Advance. Stop. Fire. Excellent work. Oh, it really blew that leg right off. Oops. Stop. That bug's coming up somewhere. Good evasion. Go in here and check what we got. Maybe we're going to find somebody on this ship. This feels like a ship we might find somebody on. You know what? I kind of feel bad about saying, like, maybe this game is easy. And I'm wondering if Axel is going to see that and be like, you think it's easy, do you? And then he's going to, like, program my game to update and make everything, like, super inefficient or whatever. He's going to program absolute hardness into the game. Salvage available. Hey, Philip has been recruited. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Some of the crew are at risk of having a mental break. Philip is. Yeah, well, Philip, you know, don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's take a look at why we liked Philip in the first place. He doesn't appear to have a Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, no, he does. Never mind. Lame. So his surrender is 0. That's not amazing. Weapons 1. Why do we like this guy? Oh, he's a good gardener. That's it. And navigation. Oh, are my shields down? That sounded like it went through the shields. Why do we like this guy? Morning, Aternus. No fires yet. Hey, Quan Wood is here. Hey, Quan. I can't remember why we liked this guy. 41% accuracy? Why did I want to keep this guy? Is it just botany? Is that why? All right. Well, he's clearly a crewman, so we're going to give him that green uniform. We're going to give him the green uniform here and put him to work on the ship. He's an android. That's kind of cool. We like androids. Let's see. Okay, he can do. He's doing research. That's all right. Where's his intellect for that? Intelligence. Like, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I guess he's an all-rounder. Philip can take care of scraps. Yeah. Just seems like we should really be bringing more, like, way stronger people aboard. But, you know, that's just me, I guess. Give him a little free time here. So he's on the. Oh, this is great. Override schedule. Oh, this is cool. That's a cool new feature, I think. And the copy and paste has changed slightly the look, but that's been there for a while. Okay, priorities. Philip, let's look at your priorities here. Let's get you high on navigation and operation. Yeah. Botany, you're maxed out on botany. Construction, nice and low. Maintenance, we'll just raise that a little bit because you might as well do some maintenance. It's not going to mine. Max out his industry and logistics. Yeah, logistics. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of an all-rounder. We'll just keep him doing that. Okay. But that does mean that our shooty teams, Caitlin, Ivan, Ron, and Savora, as like hopefully they aren't. Yeah, I guess put it on low, not too low. Yeah, all the shooty teams. Never touch a panel. Good. Good. Okay. All right. One is converted. That's good. Says our oxygen generator had an issue there for a moment, but that's okay. Getting all this over there. Okay. Let's start filling out our sketch and activating it. So we're going to fill this in here. And then we'll take one last look at it. And then we can all have a big to-do if we don't like what we're seeing. We can all have a big one last disagreement with the shape of the battle bird, the Ajax. One last chance to, or forever hold your peace. And you know what? I'll try to be objective. I won't try to just be like, oh, I gotta do it because the stream commands it. I'm gonna be like, do I actually like what I'm building here? You know? Let's find out. Let us find out. Nice thin hallway. Get a couple of windows in there. That's gonna be awesome. Good. Love the mirror mode. Mirror mode is amazing. That is great. All right. I think it looks cool. I think it's a cool shape. Senator Blank says, one thing I love about Space Haven that I really miss in both RimWorld and Oni is that it'll auto-adjust priorities according to skills as kind of a suggestion, useful for those of us who forget. Yeah, I totally agree. Like that, come on, other games. The other games are older. Okay, so the only thing I might do is add in, I would suggest, add in just like a little bit of some shape to it, like this. Something like that. Or it could just be a blade. Or we turn off mirror mode, right? And then we erase that. And then put some sketch in right here, maybe. So it's a little bit asymmetrical, maybe? Or do we like symmetrical indents? Hard to say. Definitely put an indent here and here. I think you may need a wider butt to fit the engine. The inside needs to be 4. Ah, crap. You're right. I went a little too sharp back here, I think. So let's here. 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. So we can get at least 2 engines in the back. That's another 3,000 mass support. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the Discord's popping off. Vampy's hanging out on the Discord too. That's where it's at. Now we could also bring this right back to the back, but I like it. I like the, you know, like, I don't know, what do we need those extra 3 build spots for, you know? Another indent near the back. Okay, okay. Like a 4B. Hopefully we can still fit the engine in there. So solar panels and whatnot. Looks dangerous. I'll say that much for free. Looks dangerous. Come on, guys. Keep your logistics up. Keep scrapping it. Keep scrapping stuff. Is there a way to figure out how much storage we have over the entire ship? Maybe it's in T. No, not really. I thought it'd be nice to see, like, how much total storage have I built on the ship? Damaharas is here, and he says, what monstrosity are you planning to build? Looks like it'll be a nightmare to lay out the interior. Yeah, it's not... You're not wrong. It's not going to be easy. But I think what I need to do, I think what it'll be is, yeah, like we said earlier, and maybe you missed this, Damaharas, you just got here. Everything here and back is probably just going to be solar panels and the engines. So there's not a lot of added space in this ship, to be honest. Let's go for we've got the laser weapons. Let's go for some, man, these are very cool. Remote controlled sentry guns. That's so awesome. I kind of want these bulletproof vests. And, some augmentations we need to get to, and then advanced nutrition, because I want to start making the alcohol. Looks cool, though. I think it looks cool. I think it'll be a nightmare to do the layout, but I think that's fun. I think it's interesting. I think what's going to end up happening is a lot of bedrooms. It's going to be a lot of bedrooms, let's be honest with ourselves. This area might be a med bay. Bedrooms, bedrooms, bedrooms. Maybe some guns up here. I don't even know where we're going to put stuff. Yeah, it's not... This is not going to be an easy design. I say we activate the sucker. Now, if I turn off mirror mode, we can activate and do pieces at a time. Actually, how much is it? 114 hull, so we actually need a bit more hull. So we can do one arm now. Ah, I did it. I think it might look cooler if the fronts taper inward instead of outward. Is there a cancel? Oh, okay. There we go. Well, let's at least think about it. So you think the blade comes to here and then it curves out? I wish there was a Control Z. Yeah, it does need more guns too, yes. Because if we go back, let's see what happens. Let's do mirror mode on again. Everybody try to remember this for me. Actually, it's not going to be that hard to remember. More aggressive looking. Okay, all right, all right. So we need 1, 2, 3 off the top. And then it just curves. Okay. Is mirror mode on? Yeah. All right, let's just see. Let's just see if the person... Let's see if the man's right. Moment of truth. Oops. Ah. I didn't do the moment of truth very well. If it would taper inward, I think it would look more penetrating. Now it looks more hugging. Well, we know what's on Istvan's mind. I think it almost needs to do... You know what it needs to do? It needs to come in a bit, too, doesn't it? This all needs to be over one. Let's erase the sketch. Let's clip the tip off here. Let's put the 3 right here. Then it comes out longer. Right? This comes here. Oh, that's not that much of a taper in, though, is it? But it could look cool. A little more detailed. That's kind of funky. What do we think? It looks more like a butterfly now. That is true. But it is a murder butterfly at the end of the day. Istvan's mind is pure. Yeah, but it looks less like a hug and more penetrating, doesn't it, Istvan? You filthy, filthy man. Googly Eyes says, you know what's on my mind? Smashing that like button. We love Googly Eyes. We love having Googly Eyes around. It's got a bit of a swooping look now. It does look more aerodynamic. This little area here is interesting. What I like about it is it's not fully symmetrical, right? So there's a bit of a teardrop. There's a bit of a shape on the inside that's less like, you know, whatever. Istvan says it looks like a monkey with big ears and and jacked shoulder pads. The SCS blade wing. And when it hits things head on, the taper deflects debris outwards. Yes, like Istvan said, when it finds other ships, it penetrates them. The debris flies out around its flank, around the shaft, if you will, and then off into space. No, I totally understand what Istvan is saying. That's definitely things Istvan was saying, though, not me. We like it. I think we got ourselves a design here. But I like hugging more. Chris Thomas says, that's a ship I wouldn't want to mess with. And you know what? I don't want to mess with it either in terms of building it. But we're going to. All right, activate sketch. Let's build this sucker. No. No. Mirror mode off. Just build this side first. I got to make more hull. Oh, heck yeah. Now that's going to bust up the prison a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, back to it, folks. Now, what do I need to make hull with? I could get rid of this advanced assembler and install something else there. The main thing we really need to focus on, though, to be honest, excuse me, I got the hiccups, is the electronics fabricator. Now, where can I put you? Oops. I can put you right there. A little bit cumbersome, a little bit in the way, but we're going to build you. Is that right? Yeah. So we're going to disassemble this, and we're going to create a metal refinery. How many steel plates do we have? We have a lot of steel plates, so I need an assembler. I might already have an assembler. This looks like a familiar piece of hardware that I have somewhere else. No, I don't have an assembler. So yeah, again, like I said, this ship isn't very resource. It's not very industrial, right? It's more of an attack ship. So we're not going to have a lot of space for industry planned. I want a lot of space for beds. So my attack crew can be comfortable in their sleep. Leading to better outcomes. All right, finish this optronics fabricator so we can get my robots back up and running. Oh yeah, we got to build a engine real quick here too. All right, idling, augmentation parts, very cool. We have got a lot of these, so I need you to make like a bunch of those. Let's get our shields back up to full, please. Thank you. All right, let's get you making some hull blocks here. Damahara says, I'm more scared of the cult that lives inside it. Beds, murder, and cleansing, the purpose of the Ajax. Yeah. A comfortable cleanse for the whole family. Have your whole family murdered in comfort. The Ajax. Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. That's the logo. Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Murder your family. The Ajax. Yeah, these narrow hallways were a good idea. I like that. Whoever suggested that, I think it was Magdalena. Good work, Magdalena. Good work, Magdalena. You shall not be killed this day. Snowflake's here. You made it. Thanks for the save, my dude. Got a new Space Haven video coming up. All right, so this is looking good. This is coming together nicely. Snowflake, you're gonna get to see the new shape soon, and I hope you like it because I certainly do like it. Slaughter in comfort with the Ajax. Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Ajax. So they produce a TV show. That's their production logo. Children under 12 cleanse for free. Okay. Mrs. Solid is here now, and she's mad at me. All I heard was very joyous song about murdering your family. Should I be concerned? You should. Imagine if someone sneezes and suddenly Scott loads his gun. Yeah, he likes it very quiet. It is kind of quiet. This area is probably making him angry to no end. Hey, you guys, man, you guys really like talking, hey? Oh, my robots are back up. Good, we're making energy cells. Scott's over here like, turn that off. Guys, the silencing is important to me. Don't you like it quiet in here? What's with this diner layout in the hallway, he says. Turner says, Solid, if you are home, please nerf solid content. No, well, yeah, you guys, your super chats bought this nerf gun, and now violence is filling the home. I just want you to know that. Saw this game was on sale. Think I might pick it up. Damage Undone, welcome to the stream. Is it on sale? That's awesome. Listen, it's a great game. I think you're going to like it, Damage Undone, and I know what you like. I'm going to predict Damage Undone's favorite games. He likes RimWorld. Oh, I heard her loading the Nerf gun. Oh, crap. I don't see it. I don't see it on the table. She's somewhere. Ah! Don't kill me. Ah! Ow! They hurt. That hurts. Just get it over with. Ow, that almost hit me in the ding-dong. Oh, my goodness. I hate you guys for funding that. This home is filled with violence. And you guys can't even see anything. The camera's too close for Don't do it! It hurts. Ouch. Yeah, you got me right in the soft part of the, whatever the armpit is. We have video evidence. There's rounds flying all over me right now. I'm keeping the bullets in my body. We can see you, Sinister Blank says, we can see you squirm, and that's enough for me. Eternus, I don't know why, but that's my favorite word. Right? That ding-dong. I think I'm a child. You know what? Here's what it is. I don't have one of those fast brains that thinks about stuff and things. Best tactic is to add some tax in the Nerf bullets for added fun. I hope she didn't see that. I'm gonna... It's fun. If I didn't like you so much, I'd have you timed out for that violent suggestion. No, but literally it hit near... Okay, fellas, you know this. If something hits near the ding-dong, the dingleberries, The alarm, the proximity alarm goes off, right? Where you're like, oh, and that happened to me just now. Tamaharas, you don't even have a smooth brain? No, that's the thing, right? I know the term smooth brain. I understand what they're saying. That they're like, oh, you got a smooth brain, you're a dummy. I'm so dumb, my brain isn't even smooth. It's a new level of, there's like, okay, wrinkly, which is smart, I guess. Smooth, which means not a lot of folds, so you're dumb. Then there's a different kind of wrinkly, like it's dried out. That's what I have. Oh, snowflake! How do we crowdfund a fog machine? That's such a cool idea, and lasers and stuff. I want a stream setup. But I think I've said this on a stream a long time ago, that I think what a fun stream setup would be like behind me as a nice smoking lounge. Do you know what I mean? Like a gentleman's club, like mahogany and bookshelves and things. Because I think everybody does like neon lights and stuff, and it looks all like, ooh, I'm a young streamer, but I'm not young. I'm like 65 years old. So I think I want like a nice, wear a jacket smoking lounge or something in the background. That's what I want in the BG. But then it has different lighting modes, so it can be like when anything cool happens, like it hit a button and then it's just like or something like that. You know what I mean? It could go to rave, Dimlil. It could become rave. I think it will look cool when there will be a corridor to the wing where the prison is now. Yeah. Right through here, we need to put a corridor. I like that Magdalena is like, all right, let's play Space Haven here. Magdalena's like, yeah, that's cool. Great, that's great, guys. I think the wing. That's really cool, guys. I think that the design should be finished. Magdalena. Hey, have you guys heard of this game Space Haven? Maybe you should play it right now because you're streaming. You went the wrong way. Think blackout curtains. So it's just all dark behind me? Well, but we could do both, right? It could be a space that I can do podcast stuff in, but it could also have lighting changes. We could put curtains down and then it becomes dark. There is a house for sale near. The guy spent 10 years converting his loft into a command deck and a corridor to connect to a sleeping berth. Oh, Rechnin, pictures, or it didn't happen. Put pictures in the Discord, please, because I think I would do, like, here's the thing. Mrs. Solid will probably not approve of it, so it's probably not going to happen, but I would spend a lot of money making things look like a Star Trek corridor. We live in a one-bedroom apartment. If we can afford a fog machine, but no second bedroom, that is crazy. Well, here's the thing about fog machines aren't that expensive. You can rent them for like $15 a day. I don't know how a fog machine plays with the green screen, though. That might be weird, but we'll work on it. We got a fog machine going. Jessia has been recruited. What a day. What an episode today. She's got a smaller name than Caitlin, I think. All right, Jessia, why did we like you? Weapons 3. Accuracy 46. It's going to go up, though. Her accuracy will go up. Her surrender is 0 because of Stockholm Syndrome. We hate that. Do these people... Is it just me, or do they kind of suck? Who am I bringing over? I thought we liked these people. Like, who's... Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. Hey, Estevan. Playing a game or getting shot with a Nerf gun? Why not both? Zoidberg? Why not both? I can't do a Zoidberg. Thank you very much, Estevan, for that lovely super chat. That will go towards the smoke machine. And not food or rent. That's what the ads are for. I apologize. You know what? One day the members will make it so that we just take the ads off. That'd be sweet. That's kind of my dream. Why do we like these people? Surrender minus 40. She's iron-willed, so her surrender is higher. Terrible bravery. I think we got to cleanse Lauren. Yes, botany is 4. Could be a good all-around person, but, like, why do we care about Lauren? Samuela. Again, not great for the... Like, we need... I mean, she could be a good gunner, though. That's kind of cool. She could be our gunner. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I have ads. There are ads, but if you are premium YouTube, I don't think you get ads. And if you are using an ad blocker, I don't think you get ads. But this guy here makes a tiny bit of money. Yeah, I don't care about these prisoners either. I want shooters. Like, why am I supposed to take over a vessel with these guys? I kind of don't hate Samuela because... Samuela poisoning. Because we could get a good gunner out of her. But other than that, like, what is she even doing here? What are you doing, dude? Why do we have you? Yeah, but the problem is she's also not good at anything else. She sucks. Lauren could become good at botany and medical and research. She could train up to a 4 in weapons. Her current learning rate is 46%. Good lord. Minus 40 surrender. She's useless. Scott, where are you? Scott, wake her up. Can't believe we've been feeding these idiots. No, don't. No, don't. What are you shooting? When I command you to shoot, what were you shooting? All right, get her to follow you. Nope. Yeah, there we are. You can get a fog and lights machine for less than 40 quid. Yeah, exactly. They're not expensive, so we could actually do that. I think Isvan probably just funded it now. Magdalena says, I love listening to you guys and waiting when crew will be left drafted and die. A quiet cleanse in the background. I deserved that. All right, the fire timer is concluded. There is a fire. It was put out very quickly by the team, but that is the fire timer. 116 I have. I mean, I guess 106, technically. When lacking gunners, one needs meat shields instead, so I guess they are meat shields. Istvan got killed, sadly, in Green Beef's gameplay. Well, what happened to Green Beef? What did he do? Did you leave him drafted? Another voice goes to the Silent Club. That's right. Scott goes here, and he's like, so, tell me, Lauren, you like to give up? And she's like, oh, yeah, dude. Dude, I'll give up immediately, bye, dude. She's like, I don't even care. I'll give up. I gave up to you guys pretty easily. I'll give up to the first person that sees me. Anybody wants me to give up, I will give up. Man, I'd like to give up right now even. Do you want me to change sides? I'll be on your side. Let's betray the crew. Let's destroy this whole ship together, Scott it says to Scott. And Scott's like, actually, that's not a terrible idea. She's like, why is it getting hot in here? Well, you've been selected for an enormous honor. You are going to be drafted into the silence. Enjoy your silence. Silence be with you, says Scott. And then he walks away. And then he walks, and then he stands there, and now he walks away. Killed while raiding pirates. Okay, so he wasn't left. Okay. If you make it a certain type of fog, it will refract the lights. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like the green. If it messes with the green, that's the only problem with the fog. If it messes with the green of the green screen, then it might cause problems. Cake or silence? Yeah, she was gifted silence. Silence cake. Yeah, we don't really care about this one either. In fact, Philip really should be one of our last, like, kind of weak entries into the group. Although his accuracy's not bad. You get him a couple more weapons. His learning rate is 126. Like, maybe we put him on Team 2. Because who's on Team 2 that's, like, any good? Who's on Team 2 that's useful? Like, her accuracy is horrible. Yeah, she's wearing a spacesuit, but still. That's bad. Okay, we like Flo. Zephyra, we love Zephyra. Tatiana. Yeah, Ylvi's the only bad... Okay, wait. Team 2 is crazy. Team 2 is pretty good. Yeah, Ylvi's the only kind of bad one. So maybe we start a Team 3. Wait, what's going on here? Where's Ivan? Oh, he's in the pod. Okay, that's fine. Silence, please. I meant cake. Cake! Oh, okay, that's another... Okay, actually, the wifer said recently she hasn't seen a lot of the Monty Python movies, so I would like to... We're going to watch some Life of Brian, watch a little Holy Grail. Oh, she's seen Holy Grail, but we're going to watch the other ones. I'm a member of the... member... I don't know how it goes. I'm a member of the People's Front of Judea. You Philistine. The Judean People's Front will not have this. I don't know the actual lines, but it was something like that. Right, okay, you need to die because the power is fluctuating pretty bad on my ship here because I'm using... I like the idea of, like, while we're executing people, it's just like the lights are flickering all over the ship. It's like, man, they're probably killing somebody. I was like, yeah, we are. We need another one of these. We're gonna need another engine, like a producing room, aren't we? Build a wall to not feed the empty space. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're trying to fill this up with O2, aren't we? You know what? Honestly, I agree with you, but it's I think it went a little too long before we, like, it's already basically filled up. And Lauren's just about, there she goes. She's gonna stop all these, and I'll pop this up. There we are. Lauren is cleansed. Jesseya is gonna have a mental break. Why? Yeah, just eat some proper food. Oh wait, we gotta go through her schedule, I guess. Jesseya schedule. Give you a free time right there. Yeah, I'll just keep that schedule, your basic schedule. All right, now we built this arm first. We gotta start thinking about how we're gonna lay this thing out. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. I gotta move and reshape all of this. So we want to like rebuild a prison probably right here. Like this could be a good prison. Because what we could do is put some doors here, like an airlock or something, to seal that off. And then this area, like a wall and doors here, and this could be all beds. And they get windows too, so that's not bad. Leslie has the default schedule? Who's Leslie? Are you just making up names? We don't have a Leslie. Oh, we do. Okay, fair enough. Let's give Leslie a little bit of free time right around there. Yeah, and we got to work out maybe 3 different shifts or something. We'll do 3 different shifts, I think, at some point. But first what I need to do is get some hull blocks, and then I need to start building this side. Yeah, let's wait till this side is finished before we can tell how much we're doing here. Russia said, Eddie Izzard was a bizarre guest appearance on the new Kids in the Hall series. Oh, have you been watching it? Is it good? Kids in the Hall. That's my people. I gotta check it out. We're low on fabrics. What? Get out of here. All right, yeah, just say I don't know what to tell you about these mental breaks, but this is starting to feel a little bit like RimWorld. And I am not good at RimWorld. My friend died. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's a -25 because I killed Samuela. Yeah, but here's the thing. She sucked, though. Oh, that's Samuela. What? Oh, my wife's mad at me. But she did. Samuela's going, too. But we actually have to wait. We gotta wait to kill Samuela because then Jesse is gonna be real upset. That's a -50 debuff. Eric Fisher asks, question, who would win an arm wrestling match between Solid and Green Beef? Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. I feel like Green Beef was in the Marines or something. That is true, though. I probably would win because I've got the cat ears. I'm more on the other side of the personality spectrum than Green Beef. I think Green Beef's like a certified badass, and I'm sort of a cat ears kind of guy. No, don't collect Nerf bullets. Mrs. Salt's getting ready for another round of attacking. Just because I said some lady sucks. But she does! She's also dead now, so we're not even talking about a real thing anymore. She's not even really a person. Like, she doesn't even matter. Like, at all. Okay, we gotta get this finished so I can build an engine here. I'm just like, I feel like I'm riffing, which is fun, but I'm just sitting here waiting for this to get done. Come on, guys. Actually, how many HODs do I have? I only have the 2. Wait. Yeah, I've got 2. I need more HODs, I think. Hey, Turnus, Green Beef and Solid make a love child named Solid Beef. I actually don't mind Solid Beef as a name. Like, maybe I should rename the channel Solid Beef. It's kind of like Moist Critical. What's everybody? I'm Solid Beef. So I should be winning until a firepower siren asteroid event happens. Yeah, I would, yeah. Beer Killer says, truly solid content, Kids in the Hall. I'll stand in for you against Green Beef. Okay, yes. I have announced a champion who will arm wrestle in my stead. His name is Beer Killer. I've never met him in real life, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Beer Killer, if you fail me, I shall come to your house, smack you in the ding-dong. All right, let's get the hyperdrive in here because we are having problems with our power. Boom, hyperdrive. I think that looks cool. I think that's all right. It's a little bulbous at the end, so it doesn't look as sharp and deadly as this part's going to look, but it's coming along. So did somebody say, okay, so it was really funny, odd as ever, says Wretched about kids in the hall. Okay, yeah. I got to check it out because
Solid,
I think...
shut up. We got a new member.
Archandar has been a member for 13 months and is now a red icon solid. Archandar, you absolute G. He's there. Hey, 1 month late. That's not 1 month late. That's 13. I think that... I don't know how it works. Listen, Archandar, thank you for your support. You are the reason that my wife is like, all right, keep streaming. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I think I have more... Look at this small power node. I love that. I think I have more... what am I trying to say here? More ship points now, don't I? 17 to 27. Okay. So, for now, like, we might have to figure out how to get a little more efficient with these. Like, lay out a second one right here or something. Like, 2 engines here, 2 engines here. I'm not sure. But anyway... Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, boy. Oh, well. So, yeah, this might be not very efficient, because that uses up, what is that, one ship point? And we want to make this thing maxed out with shields and weapons. But yeah, that's not bad. We can get a bunch more guns on this thing. This will be good. Googly Eyes says, yay! Googly Eyes is a member, too. I forgot. Ah, Googly Eyes. You gem. I like the oven mitts. Did you just call this... is this ship oven mitt looking? No, it's dangerous looking. We gotta color it, though, don't we? This isn't bad with the black stripe down the middle. I'm getting better at painting, but... And then this is the cleansification symbol, we decided. Yeah, this is going to be hard to design. I think we got to start with the prison so that we can move things out. And make them a better prison. They just need to be in a better space. Then over here we could have some more bedrooms, perhaps. Or maybe this is the med bay. The only issue with that is getting ships over there to drop them off in the med bay if we put the med bay up here. Well, no, we could expand this med bay around here. So if this hallway is right here... can you get to... Yeah, so we can move this wall one over right up against the command section. We could also consider moving the command section, but I kind of like where it is, to be honest. It's in a pretty good space. So the command section gets a little bit smaller to allow us to have a double-wide hallway, just a small hallway here. Then the med bay can expand out and take up all this space. The prison is basically all this here. Very big prison, actually. That's okay. His fun says, 8 people are watching without liking. How dare they? Like this video right now and subscribe, you idiots. Sorry. I haven't had all my coffee yet. It probably appears, it probably is coming off like I've had my coffee. All right. All right. I think that's a good design. I think we're okay with this design. And then this is our little engine bay here. 8,000 of 8134. Oh boy, I don't think we're going to be mass supported with just the 2 more engines. So one thing we could do is redesign this a little bit. I don't know, can we even? No, we can't even move it over by 1. Gosh, darn it all to fudge. How are we going to get this done? Can we try another? Do we want another engine here? That seems to be what it's suggesting we do, is get another engine right here. All right, how much hull do we need to finish this design? Activate sketch. 58.1. Okay, so I need 58.1 hull. I have 48. All right, we need 10 more hull. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 15 for good luck. Hey, Turnus just licked that like button. Ugh. 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 Thanks, I guess. Ugh. You know what we could do is we could move this over, right? And then we can expand this out a little bit. Let's try to sketch that out and see what we think. Mirror mode on. All right, so that's going to get us 1 here, 2 here. So we need 2 more. There. 2. So here we can go in there. Erase sketch. That's not too bad, hey? It looks like it has feet, though. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, it can go one less. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, if we do that. Still looks like it's got feet. I just don't know. But we're going to need more engines, unfortunately. How do we feel about this? It looks like these are like basically rocket nacelles at that point, which is okay. But so far the design is cool. It looks aggressive. It's gonna look quite boxy. The shape is starting to get a bit boxy. Beer Killer is definitely a lurker. Yeah, that's okay though. We love our lurkers. I don't know if you are a lurker. You've commented a few times. Really, if you comment a few times, I think you're not a lurker at that point. The rare wing-footed space butterfly. It stings like a bee. Or in Isfan's case, it hugs like a murderous butterfly. All right. Alt. Go. Walls across here. Start getting these walls out of here. Air vent. Dismantle that. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this. Let's think about this. Wall. Okay. Right here. It's a pretty big sleeping area. Do they need individual sleeping areas? Gosh, that's going to be annoying, eh? Isfan was looking for almost a year before subscribing. It's fine. Lance is here. Hey, Lance. I don't want to give them all separate rooms in the prison. They're prisoners. Here's the thing, though. If we give them separate, let's not give them separate rooms, but if we give them a nice enough space to hang out and eat and whatnot, that's enough for me. Yeah, give them a barracks. So this is going to be the prisoner. Let's make that smaller even. This will be the prisoner's barracks. Here. That's a bit of a tight space for a barracks, but I think that works. We could even do like a line across here. That's like 6 beds there. But we actually don't even need that many. Because the thing with barracks is they tend to, I mean, you can do 4 here. Yeah, that's 8. And they can hot bunk. And, I mean, 8 is more than enough. So let's put the door, the entrance here. Scott, I gotta build those walls. I'm still designing, Scott. Magdalena says do single beds. So 4, so I could, the total prisoner capacity at that point would then be 4 or 8, I guess. I could always slap in a bunk bed or 2 extra. That's probably enough prisoners, I think. So then we go wall. Then we have this space here, which is a more comfortable kind of whatever space. They need bedside tables. Ugh. Okay, fine. Fine, I said. So the bedroom's going to be bigger, so we can get some more comfort items in there. Okay. Then there's this whole space here. We don't want to go crazy. I think it should be like this across. This to here. This is a pretty big prison, to be honest. This is way too generous of a prison. Let's go across here. Okay. Now, this will be the entrance exit. Okay. So this is going to be... Maybe it's a... let's go like this. Let's go with a door here and a window here. Then like a double door right here. This is not a not an ideal design. I'm trying to put a pooper in here. Or add a way to cleanse everyone in the prison at once. Whoa, that's intense. I don't hate it, but it's intense. We should have double thick walls. It kind of looks cool. It gives more of a prison-y vibe. All right. Facility. Turlet. Swap the door and the windows. Oh, yeah, I could have... Yeah, so you're saying it could stay small if I do that. Okay, let's try that. Not a lot of combat in this episode, eh? What time is it? Yeah. Sorry, folks. It is what it is sometimes. Can we put double doors like this? Like 2 doors back to back? Probably not. I actually might, just for fun, I might keep this double thick wall thing. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like meaty. Who convinced me to do this? Why do you always have toilets in the hallways? Everyone can see them poop. Yeah, they're prisoners. It's fun. They're prisoners. I don't think it's quite going to work, though. It's just like I can give them a poo room, but I'm trying to lower... Basically, I'm trying to use efficiency of design, but also lower their... Like, raise the comfort rating in these spaces. Okay, let's go, just a double window, actually. Double window. Got a door. Wall there. Put the poo room in the narrow part of the bedroom. Okay, alright. It works. If it works, it works. And here's even a little bit of privacy. There you go. Are you happy, everybody? Now, we can't shove beds in that corner, though. That's the only problem. Well, let's design it. Let's design it. Beds, beds, beds. We can get around there. We'll put another bed here. Bedside table. There. And... Oh, you love to see it. Small window here and here. Great. Come on, that's a good little bedroom. Yay, private pooping. You should include a privacy area in the prisoner area for where your gun accidentally discharges. Well, that could be the entrance. That could be the airlock. The airlock is where things accidentally go wrong sometimes. And then Scott is like, oh, oops. Scott's evil, man. And then I, of course, want to be able to monitor them at all times. Through this window here. And heck, they can have another window. A big window right here. Okay, am I doing too many windows? Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Put auto turrets near the entrance in case a rebellion occurs. Yeah, we could have a hallway here, and then, yeah, if a rebellion occurs, boom. So this, to me, suggests that this should be the hallway here. Right along here. So that could end up giving us some little small chambers right along here. Probably some utility closets, though, really. This is feeling good. All right. Let's create some sort of couch space in here. Now that we have these modular couch creations, we can do that. Very Star Warsy. Big fan. Okay. Then, you gotta be careful with the table, though. I'm not really sure how they get into those spots. Furniture. Round table there, maybe. Something like that. Could be kind of cool. So they can kind of get in and around it. I think if you do, like, I don't know if it's possible to do this. It looks cool, but I don't think they can get to those spots. That's my hunch. But that also looks cool, so we'll do that. That's my hunch there. Okay. Then we need a food thing. I'm still not going to give them good food. We can think about it. We can think about giving them good food and a kitchen and all that stuff. But for now, it's algae dispensers all day. And you know why? Because screw them. That's why. They tried to kill our people. But they can have a jukebox. In the corner. That's nice. And we'll give them a couple decorations. Why not? A little decorative plant right here. That might not be accessible if I do that. That's kind of fun. Right in the middle like that. Yeah, it's all right. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. Okay. Let's go with a... we can't put lights on anything yet. That's the only problem with my strategy, my builds, is that you really can't get a lot of lights places. But I think we'll just fill this in with in-floor lighting. Like so. And then across here. There. Isfan says, and pictures. Don't forget the pictures. And Wretched says, don't do what the U-boat commander did and press the wrong button. Yes. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with your prisoners. Decorations. They want some pictures? Yeah, some decorative screens. I guess we have to get the walls built before we can put up some decorative screens. Yeah, we'll wait, but we'll get that. Then in here, we could have an oxygen generator and whatever is needed there. But that is a pretty, honestly, a pretty state-of-the-art prison. If I was in prison there, I would be like, that's pretty nice. Let's dismantle a bunch of these so we get some soft blocks. Let's dismantle this stuff here. We only have one prisoner, so we can also finish her off. That's a nice prison. I think that prison turned out really well. That's what we did today. That we got this leg done and we got the prison done. We are just barely out of mass support, so that's not terrible. We have lots of energy cells. Okay, we have 17 energy cells, so we are combat ready. We have 2 full shoot teams, and then potentially that new person. Philip, I think, was it? Or Jesiah? Weapons 362. Like, yeah, Jesiah can at least be put on a shooty team. But I still feel like Ylvi is better to have on a shooty team. So maybe Jesiah starts up team 3. And Jesiah, we're going to give you a... Okay, those are nice colors. Pretty nice colors, but we're going to go player. We're going to get you into the fighting skivvies. There we are. Let's go to your schedule here. And let's copy Caitlin's. Oh, she already has that one. Okay, fine. There we are. Jessica won't give up instantly, will she? I mean, her surrender is 0, so it's minimal. But yeah, she has really bad zest. Really smart, though. So you'd think she would do... Well, she can do more research eventually. Honestly, yeah, we don't really care about her, to be honest. Kids in the hallways. Yes. All right. This feels good, folks. Okay, well, insufficient... What do we need fabrics for? Oh, we need fabrics to do the research here. I see what I've done wrong. All right, so we need to find some fabrics. But we're not going to find it here. We might have to find it on the high seas. Now, we have shields. We have everything we need. Jesiah Team 3 is going to go and run one of the panels. She's going to go navigate. That's fine. Let's drop in on a ship and say hi. Let's see what some ships think. Discomfort in that area. I think someone keeps forgetting to flush. Yeah, that's the thing. I really want to separate all this stuff out so that we can get all this done in short order and kind of get a more comfortable prison. Then, yeah, we need to find some fabrics ASAP or make some. Oh, we do have this, though. Fibers. What is the thing that makes fibers again? They combined it with something. Microweaver. That's crazy. There's still one machine, the microweaver, for that one thing. It doesn't do anything else. I don't think. Microweaver. Microweaver. Here it is. Yeah, it makes one thing. That's all it does is make fabrics. The weave machine. Let's put that in the research queue, and let's actually maybe pop it up a little bit. Because we're not going to be able to get to bulletproof vests until we get some fabrics. All right. I believe everything's powered up. Let us do a risky jump and find some prey. We got to wrap this stream up, and we're going to wrap it up good with some combat. Where are they? I guess we could go take on... No, because that's just the... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This was maybe not a great idea. We might have to get out of here. We'll boot up the engines. I didn't see other ships there. Look how big this thing is. Whoa. Couple of missile launchers. And a couple more missile launchers. Okay. That's a cool ship. This I really like. I really like that, like a front hallway, and then there's like a, I assume that's a command bay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to last long. Let's at least do a little bit of fighting and see how we hold up. We only have 3 guns. Our rocket launchers are going to open up on us pretty soon here, any second now. Trying to take on the androids. And the military alliance has opened up fire on me. Yeah, this is not a fight for us. This is not our fight. Yeah, we need to get one ship at a time. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, the Merchant Federation base. Wait, I thought this was the Baron's base. Oh, Merchant Federation, right. That thing is armed to the teeth. So we're going to have to board that sucker immediately. Oh, whoa! Whoa, okay. We're getting out of here. Let's go. Accept. Oh, we have to shut down the hyperdrives. Ah, crap. That was a bad move. Continue. That was a bad move. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Let's just jump. I gotta stop wasting time. Holy crap, they just went through this whole ship. This was bad. Get that last engine up. Let's get out of here. Jump. Caitlin dies? Why did Caitlin die? Woo! That went bad fast. Why did Caitlin die? We like Caitlin. Where the heck was she? Oh, she was out in a pod. Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy simulation, you guys. What a crazy simulation. What a wild simulation, everybody. Well, it's a good thing we're not doing that simulation. Listen, we talked about this. I can save scum on this one. Oh, I didn't make Jesse a part of the team. I went too far back in the autosave. Just say schedule. Okay, she's already on that schedule. Where are you? Woof. Okay. Yeah, we need to soften up these targets before we go do that. That's crazy behavior. I can't even believe we got past that thing. What a murderous spot. Okay, let's jump. Let's try it again. Whew. We are not ready for the mid-game ships that we're facing now. We need to get a bunch more guns. Search the sector first, says Magdalena. Yeah. I wanted to get a little bit of action in before the stream is over. And we will. However, we just need to not go into an absolute murder festival like that, because that was pretty intense. We are not built for that. I'd like to be, though. I'd like to take on 3 ships like that. Cancel. Okay, so what I need to do when we go into an attack place is I need to turn off... I need to stop these or something. Where is that pod? Okay, it's back. Anyway. Crew left behind. 1. Where? Okay, we're good. You didn't run. All the guns were just too loud, and Scott decided to do something zen instead. Yeah, just get destroyed. Okay, so we go here. We got a nebula. We go explore that derelict. Let's take a look around here. Well, there's a derelict up here. Might as well explore a derelict, but let's go get those androids after. Let's explore this derelict. They're generally okay. I don't know how you guys find, but do you find that you drop out of derelict exploration sometimes? Or I'm just like, I'm not really that interested in derelict exploration. Now, Team 2, why do you guys all have spacesuits on? This area. So what's going on? Temperature-wise, it's a bit not great. O2 is fine. Yeah. Okay, we'll work on that. let's go dock and check this thing out. Eric Fisher. Brave Sir Robin ran away. I didn't. Okay. Here's some action that's more about like that's more my pace. This action here. Now I would like to note that the only reason I really save scummed was because I didn't want to lose Caitlin. Because we did get out of there alive. Just like barely though. I had like what, like 10 hull points left, HPs. Okay, got a couple of credits. We are oh boy, hello. Did you finish this one off? Because he's still doing full attacks. Woo boy. Yeah, you guys are gonna want to clean these eggs out here before I bring in my QRT. Because that got bad. Wait, am I just, like, doomed to fail in this sector? I tend to skip derelicts after I have all the means to produce what I need and all the logs. I agree with that because you're really not... We're not getting that much out of this for the amount of, like, bites and injuries we're getting and, like, aliens haunting dreams and whatnot. Some more credits. You know what I think would be nice for them to do is up the credit rewards. Because I don't think that would break gameplay too much if the credits were... Savoria is such a beast. If the credits... So it's like if it's a risky ship, you see a bunch of haulers, but you're going to get like 2,000 credits out of it. I don't think that breaks the game. I think that... that doesn't break the economy of the game, rather. But I think what that would do is create a bit more of a reward and push you to explore derelicts more. Whereas this, like, we did not need to really explore this derelict. And now we'll take a look at our winnings, which are okay. Like, in a brutal run, 6 Energium is nice, but Energium isn't all that necessary anymore, as we've talked about. But and I agree with Eric, though. I do like aliens. I like the derelicts because of the, like, yeah, you feel like you're in aliens. Maybe the music, oh boy, turn off the fire timer again. Caitlin's not doing great. Ivan... And the androids are coming here in 7 hours, so that's going to be our action for the episode. So we need to weaken this system before we move in on that base, because that base is armed to the teeth. I don't even know if we're ready for that base. Going to get a lot more weapons on it, on our ship, and then I think what we need to do is board the station right away to distract their attack. I think that's kind of the only way through this. Okay, let's take navigation, and we'll keep shields and turret. We'll turn that off for now. We got a couple hours left. 1 hour. Turrets, shields, red alert. All right, we need some heat production in here. I might have to take out one of these windows just so we can put some, some life support stuff on the walls. I got a little bit carried away. Although we have plenty of room. We're fine. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to go even longer before you, like 2 hours, and then you go red alert. Okay. Now, we have Team 2 with decent stamina. Team 1 is pretty injured, so we're not going to be able to send them out. We could send Jessia, Team 2, and 1 person. How are our shields holding up? Not ideally. So these must be large laser cannons. I thought they were rocket launchers. So we could go board them. Man, we need some of these. They do way more damage. Also, our ship is large. Alright, let's head over there. I think we gotta take Team 2. Man, they are so injured when it comes to that search. Alright, Jessia, what's your deal? Where's the gun cabinet again? I forget where I put it. Here. Team 3 is Jessia. Jessia, go. Should we bring Philip with us? Sure. Let's hail them. And then Team 3 is now going to be Jessea and Philip. It's like the team we don't necessarily want to send, but we might have to, kind of thing. What is Jessea doing? Where is Jessea going? How did she get where she is? That's the other question I have for Jessea. Like, I don't even understand what she did. Anyway, Philip's got... Okay, let's get Philip a gun. Oh, building windows. Maybe, yeah, because I put this in the way. No access to the object surrounding it. Crap. Okay, we gotta figure that out. Let's get you an AR. Oh, he's useless. You don't even have a skill for a pistol? Well, that don't make no sense. Now that there, Philip, don't make no sense. 5.7 pistol. Right? What am I doing wrong here? Skill required 1. Oh, it's got to be his secondary, I guess. I see. That's new to me. Jessea, terrible stamina, so she's not going to last very long in this attack. Let's give her the AR in the primary. So these two are sort of our door busters. Come along. You know what? They're not our door busters because we're here. We got to go. So we're just going to do this a little bit because this might not go well for us. This is, after all, the androids. They don't mess around. We'll get these guys pretty soon here. Dock. Let's dock right there. Let's just take a quick peek. Did I war with them? Oh, that's good. Yeah, we should be able to get this guy done. Good. Move out. Go here. Oh, this is the captain. We'll demoralize them a little bit by killing this captain. Kenneth's down. Their captain is dead. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but that's all right. Team 3 is going to come in here and help out. Death to Theo. He has been cleansed. Now, they are... I don't think they have... Yeah, they are. Bentley doesn't even have a weapon. Good lord. Good. Okay. Remove Bentley from being alive. Turn core to water. Team 2 and 3 go here. Team 1, how are you guys doing? Yeah, they need to heal up. Now let's actually move you around to this side. So we future-proof our escape. Oh boy. Bad move. That door seems weirdly openly not open. We're getting some bad hits from that door, so let's go around here. Damahara says it would be fun to see you play Kerbal Space Program. Shoot this man. Shoot Gulia. There we are. Good move. This is gonna be a big haul. 2, 3, you guys get with it. I think that's it. We took no prisoners. Whew. I don't know why we took no prisoners. I didn't feel like it. You know what? I felt a bit evil. I felt a little bit dark. This is a cool ship. I wish we could take this ship and just have a cool gunship. All right. There could be some booby traps here. Be careful. I mean, there should be. That should be a thing they implement in the game. What would that do to the gameplay, though? Not much, I guess. All right. Explore the back a little bit here. Well done, folks. Well done. A good siege. A good raid. All because they really didn't see that I was coming to attack them. Not sure why. But that is that raid complete with the androids. Let's see what our haul is. Now, that's a spicy meat haul. Yeah, that feels good. There, that's good. So I think we can rest here for a little bit and build the next part of the ship. Aeterna says, solid, the left one was a rocket and the right one was an energy cannon. Ah, you're right, they are different designs, aren't they? So they were going to soften me up. Well, I mean, it looks like they were both just going to town on me. But they, you know, misunderestimated the violence of just boarding them. I would also like to see Solid build a submarine in Barotrauma. Now, Barotrauma, I was looking at it. It looks very scary. And I think I do want to start streaming again, at least on Saturdays, like streaming random stuff, like RimWorld every other Saturday or something. I really like where RimWorld is going right now, though. So maybe it's a table here and a table here. No, it doesn't work. This wraparound idea just doesn't work, basically. Gotta move that there. Aeterna says RimWorld Saturday forever. Well, I want a stream day that I can, and then whatever on Sunday. I wouldn't mind being able to stream that many times. I don't know if I can. Yeah, this wraparound table is annoying that they can't get into it. Or at least I wish I could just turn that off. Stephen Thufford says, howdy, Solid. How much death and destruction have you wrought on your crew while you build your conversation pit? A lot. I lost a lot of people today. God, why does this not work? Axel? Where can I move this? Here, maybe? Surely that works. No, because it's going to make it not work there. Oh, Axel's here! I did build the corner couch. Look, I built that. A bigger version. I love that I was like, Axel! And then he's here. This one, you mean? I don't think it's the window. The window fit fine. They have to repair it now, but... No, it literally is the couch. So build the bigger version, says Axel. Okay, can we just talk about being like me going, Axel! And then he's in the chat? I mean, come on. That was good timing. So you're saying build this one? And then could we build... Well, what else do we have here? Or we build it this way, I guess. We just pick which side we want to build. Try that one. Yeah, okay. So what you're saying is we should be able to get like 2 tables right there. Maybe a third one here, but probably not one there. Let's find out. Hi, I'm Solid Content, and let's find out. Axel Vampy has a question for you. Is it possible to build ships in a sandbox mode and then import them into the game? If not, is it possible? Axel, what's going on here? No access to the objects from any surrounding tile position cannot be used. So that chair can't be used because of this table. Try moving it here. I mean, I get it because, like, you know, spacing is important in the game. I just liked my previous design. I just wished it worked. Because, like, in real life, it's also not very comfortable. Oh, boy. It's these other sofa pieces that are blocking it, I believe. So I can't really have a full wraparound. I wanted to have that extend. At least one square of the couch needs to be accessible. Yeah. Although, if you're saying at least one... Oh, then this would work. Yeah, then this should work. Hang on. There we go. Let's do that. Let's build that one. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Now what we can do, though, is this. Right, this is more important to me than than action and streaming. Now, Aeterna says he wants Solid to stream 8 or 9 days a week at least. It's possible. I know that number is possible. There we go. Okay, so that's a bit of a compromise. So that's what we've learned today, is you have to be able to at least get, like, one side of each couch has to be accessible so they can go access it and then spawn into a sitting position on the couch. Lance says, oh, I would like that. Maybe a way to blueprint walls and interior. Maybe an option to include items in the blueprint. You could eventually activate those as you unlock tech in the actual game. That's a cool idea. I think Axel's into it. Born Brent says, Axel, is it possible to work on or fix, delete, the Snap 2 feature you have going in the game? The Snap 2 feature? Explain. Explain to me like I'm... Explain it to me like I'm dumb. I'm going to go for a slightly more fitting window there, I think. Either we move that one over, or we're going to go with a smaller window right there. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Or wait, hang on. No, let's go 3. Let's go to 3B right over the couch. And a wall there. We can put some thermal regs on that. Oh, people love it in here. Sorry, it's a prison, guys. Sorry, it's about to be a prison. Permissions. Set prisoner area. Honestly, I would like to stream more Eternus as well. I would like to stream. I would like to have regular streams going, but then I would also love to have, like, oh, these streams are for random games that we find or whatever, just like a chill day. But you know what? It's not there yet. I'm not there yet. One day. But until then, they have to be short streams while I prepare to go to work. Okay, but there's our new prison. This is looking good. Let's get some, like, action going on. Some, like, hull. Some walls here. Here we go. Probably just the... What does this one look like? Make that one the gray one that I really like. There we are. So that's good. And then maybe the... Or this kind of seems a bit more, like, prison-y to me, if we're going to use it that way. It seems prison-y, or it seems like... you know what I mean? It seems either prison or Star Wars-y, but, like, I feel like that looks good. That's actually, with the green walls, that looks really good. This actually should be the living space. That's not the prison, I think. The prison should be either this or this other nondescript gray. That's better prison look. Yeah, that's a little too technical. There we are. Now we got some Dune vibes going on in here. I love this. Okay. So this is our prison. Let's go floor edit floors. What kind of floor options do we have here? Too bright. It must be dark, sad. The prison must be dark and sad at all times. Darker. Oh, yeah, that's the one. That feels like the one to me. Because it's just like the gray on gray. Kind of looks like a nice prison. There we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, now, let's take a look at our comfort ratings here. So the relaxed comfort is very high in here, so that's going to release prisoners a little quicker. And the sleep comfort is doing really nice. Be nice to get another bedside table in there, maybe. But that's good. Now, as requested, let's get some Alpha 15. Let's get some Alpha 15 pieces of paintings on the wall. Anywhere I can. Oh, we can put it behind stuff. Very cool. We'll probably put an arcade machine or something over there, so let's put something there. Bring this wall up. Put some over here. Let's move the thermal regulator to the inside of the wall there, because it can go over the toilet now, which I love. Born Brent says, your game snaps to some event going on when all you're doing is attempting to place an object or look elsewhere, and off your view goes. Oh, so yeah, if you had an option to disable that. Is it not possible to make a checkerboard pattern on the floor using 2 different tiles? Oh, is it? I don't think so. But that would be cool, Axel. Oh, I can't put a picture there anyway. Why did I do that? Okay, let's move this then. Let's put it back. I don't know why I can't put a picture there, but we'll put a picture in the bathroom so they have something to look at while they poo. And then over here, we can put a light. So they have something to, so they can see their poos. That sounds gross. All right, so we could also get a light over here, which I do think helps sleep rating as well, even though it should probably be dark in the bedrooms. Man, that looks good. Oh boy, I love Alpha 15. Wishmaker's here. Sorry, Wishmaker, I am closing things down in Stream Central because I gotta go do some work. Too bad you can't have pictures of the perks of joining the ship. Sort of like Chamber of Commerce type pictures. Yeah, I'm sure at some point we'd be able to like change the pictures. But that's probably a ways from now. That's like, they're probably, you know, Axel and the team is probably like trying to make sure everything else is functional before they start doing things like, you can pick the painting. Temperature-wise, how are we doing? Nominal. Very good. We have 62 hulls, so I think we should start building, activate the sketch, the rest of the ship. So, what that means for us... Oh, yeah, I guess we're going to build the foot out. Yeah, because we're just not mass-supported. We won't be. There's no way we're going to be mass-supported. So let's... Unfortunately, we're going to have a little bulby sort of a foot situation here on the other side of the ship. But there it is. Dancing Cow says, what about the option to force surrendering a crew member to help cleanse on your side or die? Oh, that's a cool idea, Dancing Cow. Like, you could turn people against them. If there was a way to influence people so that they would, like, turn on their crew when you board, that would be a really cool game mechanic. So, like, some way with the operations table, if you have a high enough a skill rating in, like, operations, like, let's say you need, like, a 6 or something like that, then for it to be successful. Maybe not a 6, because I don't have any 6s. But, like, Philip needs to get really good, right, at operations. He can go into operations and send a secret message, right? So he hails them, but he hails them in such a way that's, like, he sets up some sort of thing where it's, like, disable the shields when they on the ship. Or whatever. So then somebody disables the shields, and then now you're getting through the shields and you're blasting them. Or, like, turn on them. But then, of course, you have to remember, if that functionality comes into the game, it would be possible to do that to your crew as well. Big fan. All right, we're done salvaging that thing. And this one, whoops, T key. Still got some more weapons to salvage here, so we'll get that. And then I think we could get through some of the scrap. I don't really know that we need their scrap, though. I wish we could just take the whole ship, because it's a nice little ship. We would have to recreate, like, you know, repurpose some areas for growing food or whatever, but it's a good ship. Lee McNeil's here. Hi, Lee. Oh, man, this is a lot of people watching the stream right now, which I love. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Streamlabs. Welcome to Streamhaven. We're building the Ajax out. Now, if you're looking for these regular streams, I try to do it. Let me check my calendar. I have an in real life job, and it's gotten quite busy over the past few weeks and months. But I should be able to stream next Wednesday. So if you're looking for some good Space Haven streameries, then come check us out on Wednesdays. But if you are new to the stream, thanks for joining, and go back a little bit and watch the action that we got up to in the last one. We're going to build a whole bunch of bedrooms here. So, like, over here, maybe a few bedrooms, but definitely on this side of the ship. We're going to get a lot of bedrooms. And it looks like we're really going to have a very a fun time designing the sort of comfort area of the ship. Almost to the point, like, maybe we want to make a few areas. We should make another lounge over here just because. Then all this stuff down here, and then down this side needs to be solar panels and guns. And we really need to start putting some thought into some higher power, higher caliber weaponry. Because, yeah, that was tough. Oh, good. We can make... where's my weaver? So I think that's what we need to do. And we probably need to do that before we even go and try to deal with that base. I think really our only way to do that is to board the base right away. I believe I researched it. Where is the... Am I not seeing the weaver? Micro weaver. Where are you? I could have sworn I just researched... Oh, no, we did. Because save scum. So where is it? There it is. Research. Got that up there. There you go. There we go. Research the microweaver. Make one of the lounges a botanical garden with plants and a greenhouses. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Like put it. So you're saying like get a couple of these in there. maybe around here or something. A couple of, like a grow bed or two, but then also all these like little plants everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun designing that. I think that's gonna be awesome. Smash the like button, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Axel. I'm just catching up with the chat. The chat was popping off today. A lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I love the O2 canisters. Have not played with them yet. Will they blow if shot by energy weapons? Would be a makeshift satchel solution. Ooh. So you could have your like Leslies and your Jisayas carry O2 containers and then shoot them. That's dangerous. Clever, but dangerous. Yeah, we could do something like that. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, I've changed their loadout. Yeah, because I want some of these people to have plasma weapons loadouts. Whoops. Ah, shoot. How do I go back to the loadout again? Here it is. Laser rifle, I think. For you. Let's go laser rifle. Laser rifle. Thank you. So we need to design and build some laser rifles, first of all, but we also need to get their shooting skill up because these laser rifles... Oh, we can make them. Do we not have any? We don't even have any. We better make some of these. Let's make 5 of them. So, because I think, like, what is the skill required? 5. So, of Team 1, can anybody actually hold one yet? 4. Whoops. Gotta get Ron with one. 6 and 7. Okay, so Savoria is on the way, but the rest of them actually can hold some laser weapons already, so we better get onto that. Plasma cluster gun, laser rifle, and plasma cluster gun. Let's get... I think that's okay. Let's get at least one more laser rifle with you for now, because we don't have the plasma tech yet anyway. So we have 5 of these made as well. Let's get 10 more of those oxygen tanks made. Oh, and our gun rack is full, so we're gonna have to sell some guns, which is never a bad problem to have. All right, I'm gonna get this microweaver research. We're gonna build the rest of this ship. I hope you are looking forward to Space Haven next Wednesday. You're walking? To where? Aw, what a cutie. She made a tuna fish sandwich for me. Don't worry, everybody. She doesn't just make... I clean the dishes. So I'm going to clean the kitchen. That's my thing to do today. She said he's not lying. She hasn't done a dish in 5 years. Now that's how you know you got doing good in your marriage. You know you're doing good in your marriage if your wife hasn't washed that dish in 5 years. That's what I'm talking about. The weirdest part of today's stream was that no one died for being drafted for too long without O2, says it's fun. I deserve it. I deserve your hate. I guess it's not hate, it's criticism. Oh, Axel, can I build on the corner, please? Axel, let me build on the corner. If I play this game, which I don't know much about it, I have to watch all the Space Haven series by Solid. Oh, Lee, I mean, I guess you just gotta watch all the videos. Don't forget to vacuum and dust the baseboards. Yes, sir, Aturnus. Actually, maybe I will do some vacuuming today. Gotta do a little bit of that stuff. All right, so we are not mass supported right now. It's in a very bad way. So I think what we need to do... We've got the energy. We've got 46 water and 42 ice, so we have a decent amount of water. I think we have to camp here for a bit. Okay? Hopefully I'll try to get this done before Wednesday's stream so we can at least start the stream with building and with combat. I also really want to design this and make this look a little like nicer. I want this to be a bit more organized on the ship. Oh boy. All right. Will the cleansing room get plants? We could put some, like, all along here. Well, you know what I should be doing, though, really? Is I should, instead of a cleansing grass here, they should be able to look out the, should be able to look out that window. Okay, are we still watching? Okay, there's still a decent amount of people watching. Let's go advanced nutrition, let's get that up because we don't have the microweaver yet. So, actually, no, that's stupid. Let's go bulletproof vests, because I want those very soon. Let's get the microweaver done here. This thing is, there's people still watching, right? Let's just take down these Cult of New Haven, and then we'll wrap up the stream. We'll get a little bit more action in here. Microweaver, where can I put you for now? I'm having too much fun. Alright, we'll just put you right there for now. Cormorant, between shields and robots using them already, you better start stocking up on and building yourself a lot of energy cells if you're now building energy weapons. Yes. Yeah, well, you get a bit more. There are dozens of us, says Axel. We're brave. There are dozens of us. Okay, 2 hours remaining. I'll go into red alert here. Looks like we have both of our boarding teams in a pretty decent state. Can we get somebody, what, insufficient? Oh, no, we need more metal plates. Darn. Okay, so let's get this thing dismantled and we can build a metal refinery, but we're not going to get those laser... I really wanted those laser guns ready. 4 hours left. Refine. Give me like 10 fabrics. Let's get a metal refinery in here and let's run off a bunch of steel plates. I want live plants that turn CO2 into O2, says Sinister Plank. Yeah, well, and Axel, I was thinking about that. There is some sort of algae plants that generate O2 could be good. Because we were talking in comments before, 3 hours left, we were talking in comments before that plants technically didn't really do that much towards generating oxygen on the planet. The real winner is algae, which pollutes the atmosphere, quote unquote, with O2. So some sort of like algae, yes, we have an algae dispenser. But maybe the algae dispenser could actually put out some O2 or something. Or some sort of, like in oxygen not included, some algae blooms. Yeah, some sort of little algae bloomers. But maybe they're dirty and, you know, people don't like it. Job error. Well, don't have job errors. Stop being bad at your job. I've got a brave idea for you. Stop being bad at your job. Danny Webby, a nutrient paste dispenser like in RimWorld. Yeah, well, that very much is the algae dispenser, I think. Very much a nutrient paste dispenser. Samuela is like, maybe I will convert. Oh, yeah, her conversion rate is higher now, although she's been a prisoner for a while, but... Oh, I can't wait to see the rest of the ship all carved out like this. That's going to be awesome. Could you imagine? The Cult of New Haven are about to warp in. They're about to drop out of warp and see... what was that, the Military Alliance? I can't remember if it was Military Alliance or... Oh, it was androids. So they're going to see an android ship here that's loaded to the hilt with guns. They're going to see this derelict vessel. They're just like bones, skeletons of ships around. And then they will see, in dry dock, the Ajax, complete with its wings. Its death shoulders here. Its spiky death shoulders. And they're going to be like, what are we dropping out into? And they're going to be like, turn around! Power the engines! Turn around, we got to get out of here! And it'll be too late. You're back. Danny Webby, prisoner? Oh, no. Don't be so uncivilized. We prefer to refer to them as extended guests. See, now they're all at their panels, and they're doing fine. They got their panels a lot faster than last... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Cult of New Haven versus Cult of Silence. Exactly. We're going to be... Let's take some prisoners anyway, just so we can look through them and then probably cleansify some of them. We need to nerf... We need to nerf Mrs. Solid. Yeah, I know. I'm going to make a video for just for the channel of just me sneaking up on and nerfing her. I mean, she came back, by the way. She can hear all this. Dancing Cow says, I had a fun idea for when your ship gets really large. Powered doorways that let crew teleport from one powered door to another. Internal teleportation, Dancing Cow. Axel, what do you think? Are you still in the chat? What do you think about teleportation? Look at this dinky little ship. I hope it likes dying. Although, you know what? We might have to get a ceasefire with these guys, because if they don't feel they're going to win this fight, they're going to take off. Let's get somebody on operations so we can hail them right away. So what's going to happen is if we see their engines start to boot up, then we're going to call them. Although they have four of these auto turrets on me, and they are eating through my shield. All right, time for some ceasefire cheese. Darn. What's wrong with my shield? You know, it's probably because the ship is too big now, isn't it? The ship is probably too big for the small amount of shields I have. And they have four small shields at least. All right, are they sending somebody over? I don't know if they are. Eterna says, Solid, can we get Mrs. Solid some super glue for the Nerf dots? No. I don't want to get stuck in them. Wait, okay, hang on. We declared a ceasefire. This is built. Let's get somebody to do this. Wait, what do you need? Okay, there we go. Yes. Hey, Philip Vector here. Industry. Who can do industry? Skill of 3. Good. Accept. Undraft. Hey, Samuela's joined us. All right. Welcome aboard, Samuela. You... Oh, yeah, we were going to kill you. Welcome to Team 3, Samuela. Prove yourself in combat. All right, so here's what I'm trying to do. I want to get some laser pistols real quick. Okay. Fabricate, yeah, laser rifle. Okay, jobs. Zephyra's gonna go make a laser rifle. Okay, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Song of War. Can we trade with them or something? No. Wait, are they making laser? Yeah, I want them to make one razor rifle. Zephyra. Make it. Nope. Don't leave. It's all part of the divine plan. You guys sound like... Oh, yeah, right, because they're cultists. Ah, Zephyra. Philip. Come on. All right. Now, Team 1. Loadouts. Laser rifle. One laser rifle. Okay. So, Team 1. Let's get Caitlin drafted. And go pick that up. Did that work? I gotta undraft all these people. Okay, there's some chaos going on. I'm just trying to pick up that rifle. Oh man, you really can't have anything, can you? Okay, there you go. All right, let's undraft you. Okay. Oh, Caitlin's like, okay, I want her to equip it though. Where'd it go? Does Caitlin have it? Is she equipping it? Okay, where did that rifle go? We gotta find it now. Oh, crap. Where is it? Where'd it go? I just want to see a couple of laser rounds going out into this dogfight we're about to go have. I'm afraid all my nerf ideas would get me in trouble with the Sergeant Major. Yeah, probably. It's fine. Idea for the nerf gun. Glue a mosquito on the tip, then shoot it at someone, and the target will be itchy for a couple days. More at stake. Brutal. I'm gonna suggest these things, but only because I know you guys like my pain. Where did that rifle go? Is Caitlin just holding it? No. Where did they put it? There it is. Found it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's the best. Okay, everybody, draft. Let's go. We've got one laser rifle. We're about to have a lot more weaponry, but this is all we've got so far. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. We're coming. Save the game here. All right, now we don't really need turrets or operations, but we'll keep somebody on shields because they will probably get mad at us once we double cross them. Guys, get to your respective ships. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Wow, Savoria. Like, what were you doing? Finishing reading a book or something? Okay. Here we go. Let's dock you. And you can dock over here. Actually, no, wait. Hang on. Cancel. You're going to dock here. And you are going to dock here, because you got a bit more time. So, there we go. Whew. All right. All right, what are the questions here? Axel Yonkila, is there a plan to make shooting range or some other way to improve weapon skills that doesn't require combat? Oh, yes. You know, and what you could do, and Axel says, maybe. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So we'll say behind you be even more effective now that Mrs. Solid is armed and somewhat dangerous. Yes, Stephen, it will be. But I think she's left for work, finally. I hope she doesn't hear that. That was rude. Yeah, Axel, I would love that. And you could make it like the longer the range is built, the better the skill gain is. So you have to really dedicate a big chunk of your ship to a training facility or something like that. So, you know, it creates sort of a challenge there. Don't you just love suggesting tons and tons of hours of work to somebody? All right. Oh, yeah, wait. Cancel. I guess we have to wait till we're ready here. Really, it'd be cool to dock on the other side and work our way to the center, wouldn't it? We will not say behind you, but is the green screen moving? No, don't do that. Continue. Okay. Oh, look at that laser rifle. That's the thing with going on lots of raids, is your people only get better and better at shooting. Excuse me. What's happening? Oh, crap. We'll work on them later. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope you found that to be some truly solid content. This Saturday we'll be streaming probably some Foundation. I know I want to stream lots of RimWorld. But we'll be streaming probably some Foundation. Maybe we'll do Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if I can afford it. I'll look at my work schedule. But I hope you really liked this episode, and wait, are they? Hang on. Are they still alive? Axel? Danny? Hey, Cap, did we send a ceasefire? Yeah, why? They're sending out shuttles. Check this out. They're still alive? It didn't say they died. They have 8 prisoners that are all high-powered. Okay, fine. Let's see what happens. Hang on. No, I did save it. I saved it, so. I don't know if this is brutal. Yeah, they've got a fresh new laser rifle. Oh, absolutely brutal. They just took off. Those dinks. We're going to find out if they're still alive. But I don't know how to get them back. I've got to take this ship with 3 of the worst. Oh. What the heck? Okay, so these guys can't get inside. Can they get back here, though? Weird. Okay. Okay. So they weren't taking prisoners. Oh yeah, can't get that laser rifle out. Sick. Love that laser rifle. That's gonna be awesome when they all have it. Okay, so I might have to save Scum again just to save Zephyra. Yeah, Steven, I was going to try to rescue my special ops team with my special ops team, but I don't have to. Yeah, the shuttles are shredded to stardust, and Zephyra and Ylvi are in some kind of thing. Zephyra is stuck. That shuttle is leaving with nobody, so we're not worried about that. Maybe it'll change if I can get some crafts built. Dock a shuttle near the ship and try to get the other crew members in. Yeah, well, I don't have any shuttles. Okay, let's make those. Okay, wait, hang on. Who's coming over here? Oh, crap, that's got people in it. Linda. Scott. Leslie. She doesn't have a gun, so go over there and get a gun first. Okay. Meanwhile, on board their ship. Yeah, can't seem to get Ylvi or Zephyra seems trapped. So we might have to save Scum anyway. We might be able to get Ylvi back. And I think we like Zephyra, so we're gonna... Great, everybody got a little closer. Oops. Stop. There we are. Leslie, let's get you a handgun, I guess. Oh, skill 3. Get you that AR. You over there. Okay. Meanwhile, Team 1 and 2 continue their search. The other shuttle is leaving, yeah, but I checked it was empty already. It left from this area. I wish we could take those shuttles. Crew combat on the Ajax. Oh man, Joshua Tree over here is doing pretty good. Also, we're just not very accurate, so he's doing well just by default of having the not so go. Oh, I kind of wanted to keep Joshua. That's all right. Let's head forward and accept their Scott. Where's Scott? Let's accept Scott's surrender here. If we can save, okay, this was really cool. If we can save my 2 crew here, draft and dock there, and you draft and dock there. Let's see what we can do about this. You won this one, but we'll get you someday. No, you really won't. Oh, crap. There's been a firefight going on over there. There's a lot going on. Pause. You two. Just go here. Okay. Meanwhile. Captain. Captain's down. Let's keep exploring the ship. We'll get that. We'll circle back and get that guy in a bit. Oh, man, chaos. Okay, Zephyra. I don't know how to save or rescue Zephyra. That's my only issue. Nope. Just... She's just in the ship. That's the problem. Zephyra's just stuck. I think she's glitched. That's cool, though. I did not know we could go chase after them. This is great. Ali H says, hey, Solid, so happy to see you live again. I am just about wrapping up here. Undraft her. Good point. Good point. Oh, boy. Hey, you were right. You were right. Oh, that's awesome. We don't have to save Scum, I don't think. You were right. All right, let's go find that one person that's left on the ship. Let's laser beam him. Oh, huge laser hit. Oh, that was great. Caitlin, go get him. I mean, oh, no worries. I'll catch you on the next one. Allie, catch us on every one of them. You should be here every time because we love you and you're great. Okay, so if they get glitched like that, undraft them and then they'll pop over to a workable tile. So that's pretty good to know. Recommend save, load off stream, and then see if reloading fixes Zephyria. Yeah, thanks, Lance. That was a good. Was going to be my plan. However, the that undraft thing worked like a dream. Like a dream. Oh, like a dream. Pick this fool up. Caitlin, you pick up Molly. Get Molly to follow you. Molly's terrified of you because of that laser gun. Bring that prisoner over there. Tatiana, bring this prisoner over here. You guys can undraft this shuttle. We're going to undraft it. Everyone else, undrafted. Molly. Ooh, Molly. I told you to... You were told to follow. You were told to follow us. You were absolutely told to follow us. So let's go over there and do that. Caitlin, we don't need you drafted anymore because now that's not working anymore. Tatiana's going to get that prisoner. Molly here. And we'll see if Molly's any good in a sec. We'll see if these prisoners are good. But we got the captain of the ship. That's kind of cool. I don't know if Molly's actually following Savoria. It's hard to tell. All right, let's see. What kind of a haul did we get? Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's a good haul. Now we need to find some people to trade all these guns with as we slowly transition to a full laser team. Super chat. Allie H with the massive super chat. Good Lord, Allie. Thank you for that super chat. Glad I kept streaming. Good Lord. And it's a cute fox snuggling with a heart. Welcome, well deserved. Ah, Allie. Allie, you're one of the good ones. Is Molly being insubordinate? We have a sauna for that. Yes, Sinister Blank. Molly is being insubordinate. What do we got here? Conditions, skills, weapons 1. Molly. Molly, Molly, Molly. Molly, Molly, Molly. You know what we also have for this? We don't even need a sauna. We also have... Where's she going? What's that icon that's following her? All right, Flo can deal with that. There we go. Ah, Molly in subordination. Not interested in your insubordination. Not in Darkhaven. Not in the evil run of Spacehaven, and not with the Ajax almost fully operational, which she will be soon. Alex is pretty soon going to have some new people with him. He's going to have Ham joining him. Ham looks only okay. We can discuss if we like Ham or not. Surrender rating's really high, but that's, we'll deal with that. Yeah, Lance, I agree. Molly was being way more trouble than when she was fighting, so that's true. We also have Chris over here. He's, he's fine. We might have to cleanse them. But the other thing about this is that I think we should think about is the fact that there are augmentations. So that's something that we're going to want to look at next stream, is probably getting into some augmentations and doing some feisty surgeries. So once we've expanded this med bay area, I think that'll be the next thing to really think about. Now, where do I want this hallway? I kind of think I should still keep the hallway up here. That's fine. And then we can have a room here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So yeah, a lot of work left to do, a lot of designing to go on in these two wings here, but it's definitely given me a lot of enjoyment for this new, cannot move it until it's repaired probably, for this new ship design. There's a lot to do next Wednesday. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you check out the next one. For all those of you who are just showing up, I apologize. You should get some medical attention, or do you not need it? I guess you're fine. Yeah, just sleep it off. Have a poo and then sleep it off. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you found it to be some truly solid content. Nathaniel says, can you really pass up an opportunity to make a delicious baked ham? Steamed hams? Anyone? All right, I couldn't stay for long, but it was nice to drop in when the action kicked off. Yeah, Danny, I'm glad you joined us for the end there. That was truly exciting. That was a lot of fun. A lot of interesting things happened. And we learned, thanks to Axel, that you can, if it warps out, you can chase after that ship. If you reconnect with the ship before too long, I imagine they are still drafted and still good to fight. You don't have to go rescue them. Now, if they become imprisoned, I imagine you could probably go save them, but it doesn't look like that was going to happen with that short of a jump. Oh, whoops. We left all these people drafted. Whoops. All right, there we go. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. The Ajax is truly coming into her own. She is going to be a very dangerous ship in the next episode of Darkhaven or Streamhaven, whatever we're calling it. I hope you enjoyed this one. I loved hanging out with all of you. That was a fun stream. Again, thanks for the super chat there, Allie. And all. Isfan, I think, did one as well. I can't see anymore. But you guys are all wonderful people. And we will see you all in the next thing of whatever it is that we decide to play.